Okay, Google, what did Amazon rename Twitch Prime to?
According to HT Tech, Amazon's gaming platform Twitch Prime has been renamed to Prime Gaming.
Prime Gaming. They named it Prime Gaming. That's so lame. Boo. Twitch Prime sounds cooler. Prime Gaming. But what if you're not even watching a gaming stream? Exactly. What if you're watching somebody freaking paint Warhammer miniatures? And oh, here's my Prime game. I guess Warhammer still is a game, so not a good example. But you know what I'm saying. Start streaming on Quibi. How long will Quibi last? Dude, I want to legit like go on a gambling website and put a bet down on how long will Quibi last. There's no way Quibi lasts longer than a year. Is this a new map pack for Fall Guys? They better have a new map pack for Fall Guys. Otherwise, people will get bored of the game. I got bored of it and I played it for an hour. So it's like Mario Party mini games, but it costs $20 instead of downloading an illegal ROM. And also you can buy cosmetics with real money, so that's cool. Fall Guys looks like it sucks to play, but it makes good content. Yeah, it's a content creator's dream. Dude, I freaking played that game for 15 minutes. That's all I had to do for the video was just play it, didn't even edit it. Oh, it was great. Freaking games like Borderlands 1 over here. I gotta put in so much effort to make this entertaining because this game is boring. Look at this. Oh, wow, repeater. Look out, lava crawl, out of ammo. Oh, switch to new sniper. Oh, awesome. Boring game from 2001. Oboe Shoes cameo in the new Senza video. Yeah, he put me as Aerith, and he put Mitten Squad as Tifa. I've never played Final Fantasy. Is Aerith better than Tifa? I know their names, but that's it. Aerith dies. Aerith dies. Oh, yeah, she gets killed by Sephiroth in the cutscene. What the heck, Senza? Another NPC talk to for Lilith. Oh, yeah. Tyrene Calypso took my powers. In an ancient, more prehistoric age before the dawn of mankind. Before the era of the crappy window texture. Its predecessor, crappy water texture, was inside the various puddles and lakes of Pandora during Borderlands 1. The blurry water allowed it to go relatively unnoticed, however, and only recently are archaeologists realizing that crappy window textures have been with us for longer than we may have originally thought. This is such a useful skill to just run away. Oh, crap. This is how my story ends. I never did talk to every NPC. Oh, hey, you're in the very first hallway of Sledge's safe house. I was gonna do this whole thing where I ran over there and killed you, but, well, you just kind of walked by. Watch this trick shot, boys. I call this one the Southern Shelf. Tannis E, Tannis E, Tannis E. Ah, no Tannis E. Even though I know it's not possible for there to be Tannis E in Borderlands 1, whenever I see a row of lockers, I'm like, oh, Tannis E? Is it possible? Mark McGuire, is that you? Barry Bonds, is that you? Albert Pujols, is that not you? Because he never got busted, right? He's still playing. Speaking of baseball, I opened an alternate reality dimension today because I was watching the Giants play the Astros, and obviously rooting for the Astros to lose, right? But the Astros were winning by 6-0, but then the Giants started coming back, and it was the 9th inning, and they had a freaking winning run to the plate, the Giants did, and it was like, all right, here comes the 0-2 pitch, and then I sneezed. And then when I sneezed, he like popped it up, and he got out, and the Astros won. So I feel like if I didn't sneeze, there's a different reality where the Giants would have won. So from now on, I will never sneeze ever again. My doctor told me that's physically impossible, but I'm taking it very seriously. He said, you shouldn't do that. Sneezing is natural. I said, doctor, this is very serious for me, okay? It's nothing to sneeze at. The amount of times Oboe has repeated the nothing to sneeze at joke is nothing to sneeze at in and of itself. Hey, it's Commandant Steele. Does she count? Do I ever talk to her? I talked to her at the end. Ah, crap. She talks to me. Ooh, baby, Commandant Steele. When I get to the end of the game, and I don't think I ever talked to her, actually, though, do I? Because I just kind of like walk up and she goes, haha, you are too late, and dies. Dang it, Lilith never has a conversation with her. Lilith is actually not trying to find the vault in Borderlands 1. She's trying to locate Commandant Steele so she can talk to her. One of my friends invited me over to play the new Forza game back when it was like Forza, I don't even know, but it was like the Xbox 360 Forza game, right? And we started playing it, and I was like, wait a minute, this is terrible. And he's like, no, it's a new Forza game. And I was like, no, it's definitely not. Because we were driving like giant trucks and racing. It was a giant truck racing game. And I was like, dude, this isn't Forza. Is this really big rigs over the rig racing? He's like, ah, you got me. Truth is, the game was rigs from the start. Did you guys watch the new Night City Wire for Cyberpunk? I did not watch it yet. Did they announce the game was going to be good? They've said a lot about the game, like, oh, we're going to have graphics, going to have gameplay, but they didn't say if the game's going to be good yet, though. I'm waiting for that announcement. I'm scared they're hyping it too much and it'll be a No Man's Sky. It can't be as bad as No Man's Sky. What's going to happen is it'll be a 15 to 20 hour RPG with big replayability, and people will play it one time and go, what? That was so short, it sucked. But in reality, you're supposed to play it like 20 times, which I don't know if I'm a fan of. Like, I don't like playing RPG shooter-esque games multiple times. Like, once I play it once, I'm done. I don't want to play it again, really. Opinion on marine wildlife? I like whales. They're pretty cool because they're so freaking big, you know? It's like, oh my god, that thing could kill a shark. I couldn't kill a shark. Aquariums are so cool and also, like, so sad because, like, you go there, like, wow, look at a hammerhead shark. And it's like, I bet the hammerhead shark wishes he was in the wild. Does he, though? Because he is in a tent getting fed. Like, all sharks want to do is eat crap, and they're just going to eat crap all day. So he's probably pretty happy, all things considered. Is a hammerhead shark smart? I don't know. I mean, look at that head. He can't be a very smart guy with that thing. But, like, whales are smart, right? Like, dolphins are smart. So they probably want to be free. They're probably like, dude, get me out of here. This sucks. I don't want to jump through your freaking hoop. But if it's like a clownfish. Clownfish, they got no brain in there. There's a stupid clownfish. Couldn't even find his own son in the movie. So I don't care if clownfish are enslaved for my amusement. One time I went to the aquarium on a field trip, and they took us into a room. They're like, all right, kids, time for something super exciting. How would you like to see a creature that's millions of years old? And we're like, whoa, that sounds awesome. And they're like, say hello to trilobites. And they gave us like a replica of a trilobite fossil, and we could like hold it. And we're like, this is really lame. It's like, dude, look at the legs, dude. It's a trilobite. Pretty awesome, right? And like, we were not impressed. And the person giving the tour was like, yeah, the kids never go for the trilobites these days. Breaking news, huge Borderlands discovery. You know, over there where there's the skull that was added in the remaster? It's right there too. There it is. Was it there the whole time, or is that remaster as well? The world may never know. Oh boy, here we go to kill Sledge, the only one way to progress the game. Man, I wish when games were more open-ended. Like in old RPGs, you have 1 or 2, or maybe even 3 ways to do something. But in these new school RPGs, there's one way forward. They're so on rails. I just want a game that will give me the freedom to do my own thing. Immerse me in an open universe where I can make the decisions. What? Oh my god. The rails ended. Could it be the game I've always dreamt of? Did you ever update chat on the parking space war with your neighbor? Oh, the war has subsided. I won. He very rarely encroaches our territory now, and when he does, I just park so close, he's like, oh, my bad, man, and he backs up. That's right. But I must stay ever vigilant. For one day I will slip in my defenses. I will get complacent, and that is when he will strike. Barbarians at the gate of the Roman Empire. More like carbarians at the gate of my property line. Hey, you know that video where the kid runs and hits his head on the beam and it goes bum, 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 bum? Let's copy that one. Oh my god, this is a great thumbnail. Look, he's pointing. Hang on. If I stand like that, I can be like, what? Top 5 things you didn't know in Borderlands, and the top 5 thing goes right there. Sledge, if you're going to survive out here for any extended length of time, you'll need a better shield. I humbly suggest paying a visit to the old Crimson Raider safe house. That's the skull I was referring to earlier, BT dubs, in case you weren't aware. In case you haven't played Borderlands before, like a noob. Oh boy, I can't wait to find Bruce McLean, a new buddy for me to talk to. Crap, he's dead. Do a smoking Lilith voice. Hey, Vault Hunter, it's me, Lilith. We have to run towards the fire. Yeah, I agree, Lilith. Let's go towards the fire to light up our cigarettes. Ever since the vault's open, my siren powers got a little awesome. The lava's rising. Get the high ground. Okay, Smoker Lilith is a no. We're not doing that again. I will buy a parrot just to play Jack's iconic voice loops on repeat till he memorizes them. That would be pretty awesome. My day, been pretty good. I just bought a parrot made of diamonds. Huh, yeah, cause I'm rich. Yep, cause I'm rich. I was thinking of naming it Pisser Brains in honor of you, but that feels immature. These crackers suck. All right, guys, on 3. When she drives her car, what are we gonna say? You gonna squeal before we cook yet? No, we're not saying that one. That's a lame line. We're not doing it. We're doing never should have come here. No, not that one either. On the count of 3, we're all gonna say, oh crap, too late, she's here. Everyone go.
Never should have come here, bastards!
Use? Why does it say use? I wanna talk to him. There we go, okay. What's up, Ernest? Whoa, lighting change. His whole life changed for the better when he met Lilith. Scooter told me there's a guy named Lucky in here I can talk to. That's worth it. Lilith really do be the kind of person to kill an entire camp of bandits to talk to one guy. What's more important, the lives of these men and their families, or one conversation with a guy on a toilet? Could it be a class mod? It is SMG damage. Don't mind if I do. Lucky, it's your lucky day. I'm here to talk to you. Tyrene Calypso took my powers. I am very mad at my community college because I was looking at some courses, right? They have a course called Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition. And I'm like, dude, I'm all over that. You kidding me? I'll pay $100 for that. But guess what? Guess what? It's only for 8-year-olds. It's for kids in their summer camp. I'm like, what? I want to take that. If they had a Dungeons and Dragons course for adults, I would unironically take that class. But no, you gotta be a kid. It's next door to the Minecraft class. Whoa, Cobalt Rhino. Oh, baby. Do I buy it? Can I even afford it? 180. I can't even afford it. Okay, well. Looks cool. People that say football, American football, should not be called football because you don't use your feet. I'm sorry. What play starts every single game of football? Oh, what's that? Could it be a kickoff? Do they kick the ball at the beginning of every single game? Maybe football was right. Maybe your dumb sport is soccer after all. Football is much cooler because they wear like armor. Like, if they went into medieval times and got hit by a sword, they'd probably live. Meanwhile, if you would take a rugby guy back then, oh man, there goes his leg. Bye-bye. In Britain, we have sports. You may have some sports back, but is your baseball league back yet? Didn't think so. Even when America gets canceled, we make Fallout. It becomes Fallout, so nice try. You tried to destroy us, but we got even cooler after we got nuked, because we turned into Fallout 3 and 4 in New Vegas. And 76, but 2 out of 4 of those are not bad. You went for the laser move already? Dude, Skagzilla, what are you doing? That was just sad. No joy in that one. Whoa! Hey, there's some joy in that one. Screw you, rocket launcher in the machine. I got the hive mind. All right, class, say it with me. Where's the last part of the revolver you can ever find? Right here. What? Where is it? What are you doing over there, you rascal? The elephant gun is so good it can kill Mad Mel in one shot. Have you ever wondered what happens to all those runners you leave lying around when you fast travel between areas or they just get blown up? They end up here, in the runner graveyard by Mad Mel. It's very sad. For only $20 a month, you too can give one of these poor, dejected runners a home. Otherwise, a vet will have to put them down. Come back tomorrow when we talk to Claptrap. Oh, then we're going to go into New Haven and talk to every single person there, whether they like it or not. I don't even care if they have dialogue. I'm still going to hit X on them.